Wait a minute. You come to my page throwing shade, and you think you better than me? Never bitch. Things that you do, you'll be never rich. Never popping, you'll be never it. You're way at the top of the never list. Never bitch.
What is up, you guys? It is your girl. I am Porcelain Dog coming back at you. With another video. I don't know. I think I pretty much just really wanted to sit down and, just talk to y'all for a minute. Because, it's been a while since we talked or whatever. And, yeah, it's been a while. I want to give y'all a quick update on my life. I decided to film this right now. I'm freshly out of school and stuff like that. Don't mind my makeup. Don't worry about my makeup. This is the 8-hour wear phase. Let me just give y'all a quick rundown of what is really in my makeup bag. I left my makeup bag in the car, which is in my kit, which I left in the car. So I'm pretty much just tell y'all, okay, pretty much I tried out the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Tan. I really like it as far as coverage, and it dries fast and it sets. The only thing is that when I bake, it sinks into the creases here, and my Fit Me concealer, the Fit Me concealer never did that, and my Tarte concealer didn't, and that just smell like paint thinner. So I don't really know. Oh, this right here right now is my favorite chapstick, the Mango Kiss. It is, what flavor is this? This is blood orange. I love this one. And foundation is the MAC waterproof foundation. My brows is the Anastasia Dip Brow mixed with some of this, what is it called? It's called Poudier Long Lasting Eyebrow Cream. I just bought it off of Wish because, I needed a, I thought it was a brow tint. I thought it was going to stain the brow, but it didn't. And that was concealer, brows, foundation. Oh, and my powder is the Fit Me powder, the matte and poreless. It is in the shade Java. I switched shades because I would normally be mocha, because my foundation right here is mocha. I just bought this too. This is just a backup because I'm running out of my MAC, and MAC is a little pricey. So even though I'm gonna go get another MAC though, because I love that foundation. That foundation is my ride or die. The waterproof foundation is the shiznai, so I don't want anything less. But this is the dewy one in the shade 360 Mocha, and I got the powder in 375 Java. So Java and Mocha mixed together. Java is more red, Mocha is more yellow because my chest is so yellow. So yeah. And then mascara is the Bag Out Bang mascara. And then what else? Contour is a contour palette that I got from the 99-cent store. That shit was $1.99. It came with the brush, it came with 3 highlighters, and it came with 3 contour colors. 2 of the 3 contour colors contour my cheeks, and I still have it right now. And I bought it in the beginning of December or November. I think I bought it in November, beginning of December. So yeah, so that's my contour. My blush is the Tarte 12-hour clay blush in the shade, what's the shade? It's not Party. Party is right here. Party is right here somewhere. Feisty is in the shade Feisty. Feisty is my shit. You can see it on my cheeks without it being too pink. And look at that 99-cent store highlighter though. Y'all see that? Like, that's a $1.99 highlight. Like, where do you get a highlight like that? Anastasia don't make me glow like this. And then blush is Tarte. Highlight is 99-cent store, same as the contour. And I used my Sacha Buttercup powder to bake under my eyes. And then on my eyes and in my crease, you see I said crease because I have a hooded eyelid. In my crease and on my lid, I have a Morphe palette. It is the Bronze Mocha palette. I use the shade Quake, I think. The shade Quake is like the orange color. And so I use Quake, and then I use like the tan color, third at the very top row, third to the left. And so yeah, and I think that's pretty much the rundown of my face. And if you guys are noticing anything different, I did add some blonde highlights in my hair. I don't know if you can really see them, but you can tell in person. And pretty much think that's a good rundown of the face. So now just quick update on my life. Where to start? Beauty school. I've been in beauty school for like roughly 4 months, almost 5. I started June 19th, and I've been on the floor for almost a month because I had 2 months of theory, so it was really like 3 months, but I had like 2 months of theory. And so I've been on the floor for like a month now, roughly almost a month, and it's been great. You know, I like doing, you know, people's hair and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty much, it's easy. I did a perm today, and that perm was ridiculous. I started putting a perm on her face. I mean, not on her face. I started putting a perm on her hair, and I just got like a big whiff of it into my nose, and then my nose started running. So I'm sniffing like this, and then once I was done with the perm and stuff like that, and I sat down and I was cleaning up, I was like, oh, I could finally clean my nose, you know, because I'm running or whatever, so I could stop sniffing. I was bleeding and did not even know it. Like, it did not run down my face. And I'm still kind of like a little lightheaded. So I'm going to invest into a face mask because obviously I need one. So, and what else? I did a perm. I've done so many haircuts. I've done so many shampoo, blow dry, flat irons. I've done a couple of pressing curls. I've done a couple of pedicures. I've done a manicure. You know, pretty much the Cosmo Elite duties. So let me tell y'all about the drama. Okay, because I've been waiting to sit down and do this for the longest. So let's just hope that I have time. Let's at least get this video that I'm in right now to 10 minutes. Like, let's hope that I can get to that 10 minutes. So pretty much I started school June 19th. This girl named Alexis started with me too. Boom, me and Alexis instantly became friends. We were so cool. So cool. We went to the fair. We went to, you know, this farm out where I live, and like it's so like trinkets and stuff, and like candy and homegrown stuff. And we just had a ball together like all the time. Like, we would sit up on the weekends, watch Keeping Up Together and stuff like that. It was cool. It was real cool, and she was a cool person. But you know, we got involved in some drama with some other girls at the school, and you know, I'm not the type to be pushed around, shall I say. I'm not that type. I'm a very bold, you know, I speak my fucking mind. Alexis wasn't that type. She lets people walk all over her. So I told her, you know, stand up for yourself and etc. etc. And one day, I'm so proud of her. She's standing up and she's like being proud of herself. But me personally, I don't like the whole yelling thing, the whole rah 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 rah, all up in the face, all the yelling and stuff like that. I'm like, if you want to speak to me like an adult and use your inside voice, and you know, not try and use your hands so much, okay? Because I'm not the type. So I keep looking, but I should be looking here. But anyway, anyway. And I was getting irritated, and when I hear loud talking and yelling and arguing and stuff like that, I just shut down. I just shut down completely, right? I shut down. So I felt myself shutting down. So I just walked over to her and I was like, shut up. Like, just stop. Like, it's not getting anywhere. Like, these bitches have an agenda. Like, let them get it off or whatever. And she was mad at me because I was telling her to stand up for herself and then she wasn't. I mean, well, and then I started telling her to shut up or whatever like that. But to me, it wasn't really a big deal. I'm like, whatever. We didn't talk for a while. And we started back talking. She cried and had a whole little session or whatever like that. And then we became friends again. Even though we never stopped being friends. We just wasn't talking to each other for a while. And then, you know, maybe it's been about a month since I spoke to her. She called me one morning. She was like, hey, you want to ride with me to school? I'm like, sure. She lives right down the street. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I was like, I need a ride anyway. Well, I didn't need a ride, but I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, we go to the same place. Like, I don't have to stop and drop my nephews off and then go to school. So she was like, I was like, what time will you be ready? She was like, oh, I'll be ready at like 7:45. I'm like, okay, cool. Because school starts at 8:30, but I like to get there early. Because I do my foundation and stuff at home, and then I do eyeshadow and lashes and lip at school. And I'm sitting outside my house with my kid and all of my stuff waiting on her. 7:45 goes by. I'm like, okay, maybe she's just a little bit late. 7:55 goes by. 8 o'clock comes. I'm like, okay, cool. And then 8:10 come, and I'm like, okay, I'm still not at school, and I call her, and she snapped at me, like snapped. And just because I told her, like, you know, I'm standing outside and stuff like that, and I was like, my sister's gonna leave, like, she could just take me to school, like, if it's an inconvenience or anything. And she was like, oh, well, give me a fucking second. I have to do this, and I have to get my son dressed, and this and this and that. I'm like, you could have got him dressed while he was asleep. That comment right there fucked with her. But, and then she's like, why would I get him dressed while he's asleep? I'm sorry. I've done it. I've gotten kids dressed sleep before. My mom has gotten me dressed sleep before. And I woke up and I was in clothes. I was fully clothed. The only thing I had to do was wake up and brush my teeth and wash my face. And get out of the house. But, I mean, that's just how we was raised. And that's how we raised our kids. But anyway. So she blew up at me, and I was like, whatever, click, I don't need you. So I had my sister take me to school. I'm at school, 3 goes by, that's a whole hour and some change. 3 goes by, at my station, I'm setting up for clients. And she comes over to my station, she's like, oh, well, get over it. I'm like, I'm good, love, enjoy. And, she was like, well, I talk my stuff out like an adult and stuff like that. I was like, so why are you still over here talking to my childish ass? And she was like, okay. And she walked away. And then I was going to get over it when I was ready to get over it. You're not finna force me to do anything that I don't want to do. So, anyway, I'm like, you're not finna force me to do anything I don't want to do. So, you know, when I was ready and I was over it, I went over to her station and I was like, hey, I was like, you're mad or, you know, whatever. She was like, well, I'm good, love, enjoy. I was like, oh. It's like, okay, cool. It's like, I'm not gonna kiss your ass. So I walked away and we haven't spoken since then. And then the next day, I unfriended her on Instagram. I unfollowed her on Instagram. I unfriended her on Facebook. I removed her from my Snapchat and I blocked her phone number. I mean, I'm not gonna kiss your ass. So we haven't talked, and then my friends who sit next to me asked me, he was like, well, have you made up with her yet? And I'm like, no, it's been like a month. And they was like, hold on, King. And they were like, if she was willing to reconcile, would you? I'm like, I was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, cause I was like, these same bitches that she has had a problem with before, and you know, was dragging me into shit that I didn't have a problem with anybody, cause I'm not a drama person. I told her, I told them, I was like, no, I wouldn't be willing to reconcile. I'm like, we could be cordial. I mean, like, this is technically a workplace. So I'm like, you know, whatever. But will we be friends? Will we hang out how we used to? No, absolutely not. So, yeah, I let that go. And I told him, like, you know, these bitches that she talks so bad about, you know, like all of a sudden she's cool with them, she's telling them her business, and I just be at the shampoo bowl like, sipping fucking tea, honey, just sipping all the fucking tea, all the tea that I can get into me. I'm just be sipping tea. I'm like, wow, these bitches was preying on your downfall just a couple of weeks ago, and now you over here like telling your business. Like, who are you? But I was like, hey, to each his own. It's like, whatever. I was like, that's a grown woman. If I let her do what she do, I was like, hey, I was like, she's gonna find out who her real friend was, cause, you know. And the only reason why I feel like she's talking to these girls and trying to be cordial with these girls is because she don't have nobody on her team like I was. Like, I had that bitch back for everything. I was always ready to fight because that was my friend, you know? My friend. So I always had her back, and she know ain't no bitch at that school. Ain't no bitch at that school gonna have her back like I did. So, you know, let her do her. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, that's the drama. Like, it's been so much drama. Like, beauty school ain't no fucking joke. Like, it's always beef. Like, all the girls is, you know, effing the boys. Like, all the Cosmos or nail techs is effing the barbers, and the barbers is messing with the same girl, and like the barbers is getting into beef, and you know, just so much stuff. So it's just like, I can't wait till I'm almost done. I'm trying to be done by April. If I'm not done before my birthday, which is the 28th of April, I'm trying to be done by the 20th of May. No later than the 20th of May. And my graduation day says June, or it says July. But I stay at school every day from 8:30 to 6 every day. So I'm trying to be done within, you know, May, April. But yeah, it's just a lot of drama. My kit is amazing. I got so much stuff in it. It is a little cheap kit, but you know, I can always buy another one. That's just a starter kit. You know, you get what you pay for. But it's just a little starter kit, and I think after this video, my next video will be a kit tour. And I'm so sorry I do not upload on my YouTube channel. Like, I just have so much stuff going on. Like, the last video I posted was a vlog, and I was only in school for, I think I was only in school for maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, now this is like me in school doing clients, busting out clients. So the next video will be a kit tour, and then I'm gonna try and vlog the rest of this week, because I'm actually meeting some of the girls from my school. We are going to LA. We're going to Fashion Nova, so stay tuned for that vlog. I think I'm gonna vlog while I'm down there. And yeah, and then we're going to Cosmoprof. It's this store strictly for like cosmetologists and stuff, and like in school cosmetologists, where we get discounted, you know, name brand stuff. So yeah, so stay tuned for my vlog, stay tuned for my kit tour, and you know, just stay tuned, stay plugged in, follow me on all of my social media. My social media will be in the links in the description box down below. Like this video, give it a thumbs up for love, and leave a fucking comment. Like, I mean, all comments are good comments to me. I mean, you get me out there. So like this video up. It really gets my content, you know, on the platform of YouTube, lets more people see it. And yeah, just follow me on all my social media and leave me a comment, and yeah, comment some video ideas y'all want to see as far as like makeup tutorials, challenges, and etc. And I'll see y'all in the next video.